Hello, people of the YouTube universe. Sky out the far right here, and welcome back to Your Turn to Die. Death Game by Majority. Last time we tried to escape this horrible place, but they got smarter than us. We were never able to escape, and now we're in this room where the first death game began. We are screwed. But let's try to do our best through this. Let's take a look what this magnificent spread is. An excellent, extravagant feast. Yeah, I get it. Gosh, who's on the screen? Everyone, how are you feeling? Terrible, thanks for asking. I truly thank you for once again participating in the main game. I didn't really participate, no. I just got knocked out by something and got into here. I will omit detailed explanations, but I have one point of warning this time. 1 point of warning? It appears one of you lost your tablet. And that's Kitaro. Due to the need of fingerprint identification, others cannot misuse it, but as it is a disadvantage to not know your own role, a spare tablet has been placed on your table. Please use it if you are the person in question. That is all for my warning. To proceed with the rules, please touch the screen. Oh no. Well then, allow me to explain the rules of the death game. The basic rules are that one of the person to be sacrificed will be chosen by majority vote. Yeah, hopefully that's not me. The vote will split into 2 parts. Through the first round, the preliminary vote, half the total will be chosen as candidates. As there are 8 presently alive, this would be 4. A final vote will be held using these, deciding the ultimate victim. In other words, the sacrifice is decided by narrowing down from 8 to 4 to 1. That's what happened to Joe. Poor Joe. Of importance are the 4 rules. First is the Kamina. This is a normal role, which has no powers. Second is the Keymaster. As one expect, they hold the key. If chosen as the victim, all will perish. That is true. Because last time we almost got picked and we almost died. The third is the Sage. By the power of Holy Division, they can know who the Keymaster is. And which one is that? The fourth is Sacrifice. Joe's card. This card reversals, which lets its owner live only if they are chosen as the victim. Meanwhile, if not chosen, they will die. So, it is also an Escured card. In exchange, the sacrifice can vote twice. And if they win, they can escape together with the one person of their choice. Incidentally, in the event that multiple people are tied for first, if the sacrifice is in the tie, the sacrifice wins. If the Keymaster is in the tie, all perish. Well, that's new! So, if Joe had a tie, he would have never died. But if I used to be the Keymaster, of course, had the tie, all of us die. Oh, this is not good, guys. If both the sacrifice and the keymaster are tied for first, the cannon master takes priority and all perish. Now that's just not fair. That's not fair at all. The description is one keymaster, one sage, and one sacrifice. All others are commoners. Well, we got a commoner card, so we're lucky. Best of luck, and may you avoid total destruction at all costs. That goes without saying. Well, everyone, please wait for the game to begin. You? Why? Hey, Gashu. Miley, what are you doing to Gashu? Gashu, are you listening? You've really gone and mucked up things. You may arrogant transgression, one that shakes the very core of the main game. Are you trying to appropriate the main game for your set? Oh. They're gonna have a fight to the century now, I guessing. Apologies for the video malfunction. The main game will now begin. Please enter, everyone. We didn't even get to eat the magnificent spread! Oh, man. Oh. I do not like this, guys. This is not good at all. I guess we gotta head to the main game grounds. Yeah, the familiar desks. You're here. You're early, Kaiji.
What was that earlier, meow?
Hey, Gashu. I have the right to an explanation. Kinda feels like this won't be a normal main game. I don't think so either, man. I don't think so either.
It's starting all over again.
Yeah. We tried to escape, of course, but that was no avail. Oh my, what a bustling crowd. Did you call for me? You. What's with the transgression Miley mentioned? Transgression? I'm afraid I don't know what you mean. Understand that there's truly is a transgression. It should come clear with you in your discussion. In the discussion? What do you mean? That was you talking to Miley. Or Miley trying to talk to you. Supposing one is discovered, it will be addressed. What do you mean by that? Don't mock us, would you? You're the one deciding what counts as one, surely. Gashu? Call him Miley. At least call him Miley, so she can hand down adjustment on any discount. Miley is the floor master for 1 and 2. I cannot do that. Then call Savalin. Very well, if that will satisfy you. Savalin, please be our impartial judge. Why do you laugh? I am joyful. Such determination to have a fair slaughter without having to worry over misconduct. Misconduct? What do you mean by that? Sorry guys, the lighting here is a little bad. Allow me to try to fix it. There we are. Much better. Now let's continue. Why, you guys, calm down. This is not going to help anything. Well then, let the second main game. Hang on. It's Kitoro! Kitoro, bro, what happened? Oh, very good. Everyone has assembled. Dang it! So it's starting all over after all. Indeed. We have talked long enough. Now, we shall begin the second main game. This is not good. We're dead. Candidate vote. There's our remaining characters. 3 of us are dead. So, we had to try to survive. An extremely heavy air dominates the space. It's starting again. This horrible game. Yeah. I'd be quiet too. Keep it quiet. It's only making time pass, guys. Let's at least decide our fate by our own hand, okay? Sniff. It's okay. We've walked this road before, haven't we? Yeah, and we lost 2 people, Sal. Now, and then and now, it's totally different. Yeah, we are missing some people. We're missing Joe, Kai, and Reiko. We're allies by now. We've spent way more time together. Then will you die? What? Let's find our resolve. You said the first main game. Hey, right, Kitoro? Darn it. Oh no. Everyone, the card designs have been displayed in the rulebook this time. So be aware that you cannot judge using knowledge of the designs as in the main game. This ain't good. Well then, please spend this cruel and dense time to your heart's content. This is not good at all. Not good. Once again, the main game begun. Let's save it, guys. First, let's discuss us get 4 candidates. So who should survive and who can die. It's the only thing we got. Okie dokie. Seems you're ready. Kaiji, are you a fool or what? Have you forgotten that unlike the first main game, there have been many card trades? There's no need for a worthless suspicion. We can reason out the sacrifice in K-Master. If everyone speaks honestly, from how much you talk of allies, are you not being rather suspicious? At the very least, the sacrifice can't tell the truth. Now can they? Yeah, that is true. Joe was talking about the truth. So it's fine to start with finding our 4 candidates. Because those who aren't candidates can be honest. Yep. And also, if we prove what everyone's cards are right now, voting is gonna be heck. Yeah, I agree. Because we're all allies here, and if one of us dies, or which is probably the Keymaster that dies, we're all dead. So we need to find a new Sage, and hopefully not another sacrifice. We don't want another one of those. It'll be pure blaming throw, Owen. That guy should die. This guy, that guy should die. This guy should die. Sorry, guys. It looked different to me. It'll be cruel and leave no trace of any bonds we've got. That is true. I get it. Yeah, of course you get it, man. Very well. If I'll protect your pitiful bonds, then I suppose I'll go along with this. Yeah, we have to. And that's allow me to say, so, you're the most suspicious of all! Huh?
Please wait. Sal has contributed so much to helping us escape.
Yeah, it doesn't change that he can't be trusted. Everything from his history on is unclear. Unless you yourself speak your true colors, I will continue to. Then I'm fine being the first candidate. Oh no. Huh? After all, disclosure, sacrifice. And the sacrifice. That can't be right. That can't be right at all. I mean, yeah, our sacrifice card was traded off, but it can't be him. What is that about? Were you listening? Talking about roles is for later. Was there a rule against confessing your own? So I see. Sorry, Kaiji. I just didn't feel comfy letting you take the initiative. I know. I want to elevate the next suspicious person. How about that? Oh no. Just hold. We can't. An approach where whoever is chosen nominates the person is just next. Huh? Are you panicking, Miss Sarah? I'm not panicking. I nominate Kana. What? What the heck?
That's why.
Everyone should already understand this. She's easily tricked, timid, and lacks ability. And what does she even have besides sympathy? Sal, stop that. No. That is not true, and you know it. You've been with her the most time. You need to stop that right now. It's okay, Con. It's okay. We're not picking you. Wasn't it you who tricked and used her? Yeah, wasn't it you? After using her so cruelly, is Sao trying to betray her? So you're giving Kana time to vindicate herself? Huh? Sure thing. Let's have a discussion about Kana's actions during the death game, so that we can trust her. No. Progress. Kana. After she just holed up in Sal's room. Sorry, my phone just decided to try to distract the game. Kana typically acted with him. Only Sal can prove her actions. Let's see. Kana was dead weight the whole time. What a hindrance.
Hindrance?
Sal, you need to stop that right now before I decide to kick you in your bowels. You will not call it that at all. Go die in a fire, Sal. Kinda looks like she's pretty shocked to hear that. Yeah, she's shocked. She's shocked at how Sal is gonna be a bad friend to her. She is now just noticing it. I couldn't blame her. I'm sure you understand, Sarah. You can extract statements from them. And also, you've got a new weapon too. Huh? You know, from where you're searching, your shrewd detective vision. When someone makes a statement, you might notice someone else having a reaction. I can do that? Now, let's get to it, partner. We can do the important abilities here too! Oh my god, this is so easy now. This is gonna be great. But first I need to save this, because I might get this wrong and lose some clout. If I lose all my clout, we're screwed. Let's extract. Kana typically acted with him. Only Sao can improve her actions. Of course, I was Kana's conversation partner for a short time as well. But it could be said we didn't hit it off. I wasn't talking about that. Yeah, I wasn't talking about that either. Kana was a Oh, I saw that. I've been getting fed up with having a useless helper too. Yes, now I felt Cell's first statement that caused an expression to change. Yeah, this one.
Hindrance? Kana isn't a hindrance.
Kana. Got him! Kana, are you too shocked to speak? But it seems like she's trying to say something in that case. Let's just have to inspire Kana's heart. Oh, let me guess, we get to attack the heart. Let's do it. Let's change her heart. Phantom Thief style, let's go! Get back here. Get back here. Get back here. Get in there. You change. You change right now. Yeah, I did it. Woo! Let's do it. Kana, are you fine with them just saying that?
It's fine. You can get mad. Let what's in your heart come right out. Kana! She isn't a hindrance at all. So, saying mean things just because you can do hacking, but wasn't Kana the one who did hacking first?
Oh, so you are in trouble. Hold your horses. What do you mean that? Khan did hacking? You never make yourself clear. Speak in a little more detail if you can.
Okay.
Progress. We making progress, people.
Kana did some hacking way before Sao did any of this hacking.
What kind of hacking was it?
I figured out a password, breaking into someone else's things. That's called hacking, right? Does this mean Kana is adept with computers too?
Maybe. You can't call something like that hacking. Don't misuse words you can only just learned. Alright, Sarah. Let's advance the discussion like this. Yeah. Extract statements to expand the discussion. Present items to use as evidence. Or have statements duke it out. Alright, we got the other stuff back. Alright. Problem is, I don't know what else to do. Let me check through what I can use. The 4 papers, the tablet, the victim video, security footage, and a stun gun. That's all I got for now. Let's try extracting.
I figured out a password, breaking into someone else's things. That's called hacking, right? Sa's been fretting about it since yesterday. He was going, I don't know the password, taking his beanie off and putting it back on. Suddenly, I looked at Sal's hands, and was struck by how clean he kept them, even in these circumstances. And then, I had an epiphany. That there might be traces the password being typed. So I figured the password from the finger marks left on the keys.
Kana, you are so smart. That is so smart, Kana. Wow.
I extracted a new statement.
Alright. You can't call something like that hacking. Don't misuse your words you only just learned. It's really concerning. We don't have much time for the discussion.
Then how about you explain everything yourself, Sal?
I am explaining it. Explaining what a useless girl Kana is.
Does this mean Kana is adept with computers too? I've learned they taught programming in middle school now, but to think they even teach hacking, I'm pretty sure they don't. But what about password that could have been? When I heard that, I could only think the password to start up the laptop.
Well, let's take this statement. Nope, that's not right.
Kana? Could it be that you didn't use the laptop to hack? Or rather you solved the password for the laptop itself? Yes. I see. Before the laptop was handed to Sal, I was the last one to enter the password, and my fingers left marks, little bits of dirt, and I used to press the keys. That's right. When did you solve the password? It was before the training phase began.
Hold on a sec! Don't you think that sounds funny, Sarah?
Does it?
I mean, Sal shared the laptop with us, so he could learn the password, didn't he? But according to you, you peeked inside before sharing the laptop with everybody?
Yes.
Then there was no reason to join forces.
That's wrong. Sal wanted an opportunity to reconcile with everyone.
Kana, sorry to say, but there was another reason.
Eh?
Maybe just to view the Sarah file.
To look in the Sarah folder on the laptop.
Yep, that's gotta be it. Yeah, he's been curious about me the whole time. Even with the first main game. That has to be it. The Sarah folder had a separate password, which was the name of Sarah's mother. You gotta be kidding! Sal, you accepted my deal without saying nothing about this? Wait, what? What deal?
What of it?
Why, you...
Uh-oh. Hold on a sec. What deal is this?
Don't sweat it. It's just between us. I don't think so. I thought it was strange from the get-go. It seems there was a deal going on behind sharing the laptop.
I'll have to tell us
everything about this suspicious deal. I think I know what the deal is. I went to Sal, asked him to share the laptop. I was surprised. Kitoro said he would give me his tokens in exchange.
The two talked to each other separated by Sal's bedroom. Kinda heard it too.
I mean, I had a responsibility, you know. When the tokens gathering sub-game started, I gathered more tokens than everybody I need to survive. Even the laptop I've managed to get my hands on, I handed it over in exchange for salvage tokens.
No way.
I was possessed by the need for tokens back then, you hear?
Is that really the only reason?
Obviously. He thinks I'll blackmail me or something? There ain't nothing.
Blackmail? Is there really nothing? I didn't intend to hear him out, but Gitoro was so serious. I just couldn't turn him down. And it turned out to be a good trade. Don't give me that scared look. You benefited from getting to see the laptop for free, right, Sarah? Sam said that's not a bad deal. And he also said maybe we'll reconcile, so kinda got really happy. Kinda still believes in the goodness of Sal. What about the security footage? I got it! This is it! Gitoro, was there really no opportunity for blackmail?
What'd you saying?
We acquired a certain video. Footage from the first floor security cameras.
You got...
I didn't know there was such a thing. It was all clearly pictured. Gitoro placing the roll cards. And Sal seeing him do it. If this isn't a blackmail material, was it? No way, Gitoro was the one who placed the cards. Muscle Gorilla. Was it traitor meal? A traitor? Is that really the case? Or was there some other circumstances? Ironically, it's because of my improv intuition that I don't understand. How could someone like Gitoro be a traitor?
Yeah, I don't understand either. He sacrificed his own life to try to save Jin. What's going on? Why'd you keep a thing like that? Where did you get the cards, Gitoro? Yeah, where did you?
Please say something, Gitoro.
Oh no. Security cameras? What do you mean?
Huh?
We should search every inch of the first floor. Did anybody find any security cameras?
I mean... of course we did.
Then you better be honest, or you're gonna lose people's trust in what you say.
Sure, no one has able to discover the cameras, but still. You're caught on camera. That's the only proof we need.
Must be a puppet show.
Eh?
If you think about it, we've been getting tricked left and right. A fake Reiko, a fake Mishima AI. The kidnappers can move around fakes of us whenever and whoever they like.
You mean...
Looks like you got tricked, Sarah. Script by the kidnappers, actors, our fakes. You fell for a fake movie by dolls. I don't know what you guys saw, but it was all a trap, I tell you. Learn your lesson.
But... talk about a disadvantage. Preparing fakes to trick us was a stellar move by our enemies, huh? And we can't take Gitoro lightly either.
Looks like you've been talked down for once, Miss Sarah. Anyway, I told you about the deal between me and Sal. And I mean, after all we looked onto the laptop, I passed out the whole time. There's gotta be somebody more suspicious than me. double down.
Hold on. Why did you pass out in the room of rubble in the first place, Kitaro?
Well, don't remember.
No way.
It's true. Got no memory from the moment I entered the room. When I woke up, it was the main game. And now that was a rude awakening.
That's not true. So surely someone else knocked him out. Then we give him find out who did, meow. There gotta be a villain, Wolf. The last time I saw Kitaro healthy, it was near the laptop. Then the sacrifice passed on to me. I started to panic and ran off to get tokens. That's right. Right, I didn't see Kitaro after that. If I determine everyone's actions at the time...
Interesting. Why don't we all give our alibis at that time?
Wow.
Where we shared the laptop, there were 6 of us in the lobby. Me, Sao, Kana, Sarah, Kaji, and Alice.
Yep, that's right.
Sarah, we continued to look at the laptop after you took off running off. There wasn't much.
After we were done looking at it, Kana went to deliver the laptop to Sal.
Your friend the policeman stayed in the lobby for a little while. I wasn't feeling well and ran into the bathroom. I talked to Miss Now on the way back.
Right, I talked with Sal about our plan to hack the fake Mishima. I was searching in the pitch black floor, meow.
Wait, the pitch black floor? That's where we were once! Where we found that video! Couple of videos, actually. Let's extract Jin.
I was thinking I'd go back to the 3rd floor. But there was a nuisance in the way, woof. The laughing doll Sue Miley, meow. It was scary, woof. So Jin was on the 1st floor until I reunited with him in the room of lies?
After our viewing, we spent searching on our own again. Well, I'll tell you this. I'm not the culprit. Don't judge based on appearance and imprisonment.
I think it's because that plan went well that our escape plan could progress. Sal was really dependable then, and yet...
People came by the lobby now and then, so I can clarify their alibis. Any other questions, little cute detective?
He's kinda in high spirits.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on with the eyes. There we go. That should work.
Sal was down the room corridor.
About what?
Sorry. Kinda just gave Sal the laptop and left right away, so... He was worried about Sarah, so kinda went looking around for her alone.
Is that so? That's probably suspicious, doesn't it? After the sound of the trade and you leaving, sir, I went back to searching too. After talking to Kaiji in the lobby, I went to the room of Lubble, then lost consciousness. When I said I couldn't move sudden and bumped my head on the wall, but... Especially we talked about our hacking plan. Kinda aimed to deliver the laptop during our chat. I thought about having Kana join the plan, but she promptly went off somewhere. That's my alibi, pretty much. Pretty amazing it could knock out Kitaro. Stun guns are dangerous stuff. Wait, that statement. You mean this? This is it.
You know the weapon used well, Sal. Huh? I quietly took the stun gun from the scene.
So only Jin and I knew that Kitaro was attacked with a stun gun. That is right. So how did Sal know, huh? How did you know? The only other person who could have known is the culprit. A most unexpected slip-up. Sal used the stun gun to knock out Kitaro Hamburger. A Kitaro Hamburger. Out. Yes, it was you.
I give you. You found me out so easily. Sal.
Sorry. I didn't want anyone getting in the way of the hacking plan we were preparing. When we entered the room, I went and used it without even thinking.
Where'd you find a dangerous thing like that, Meow?
Yeah, where did you? Can't seem to recall.
Meow.
Something feels off. You really have to be at your wit's end to use a single stun gun. Was there something more going on between Kitaro and Sal? That's enough! Just knowing who the culprit was is enough. That can't. Might be pointless to push any further. Sal got no intention of explaining himself. For now, we should spare time for someone else. Indeed. Only now we have the time to suspect each other.
Even if it's hard to say, we have to say it.
Yeah.
You mean doubting so we can trust, Mew?
That's right. Be brave and talk, everybody. Let's discuss if there's anyone besides Sao who's acted suspicious. Well, we kinda acted suspicious when it came to the sacrifice card, but that was it. If I have something to say, Nao's actions had me wondering a bit. She was in the room of lies for quite a while.
There's this video I've been curious about. So there's a certain someone I suspect a little. Actually, I was searching the art floor first. I saw a weird video. Meow.
Pretty curious about Jin's actions myself. Why'd he know how to get to the first floor? Yeah, that is true. How did Jin know how to get there? I don't really question my little buddy, but we have no choice.
There was a guy with glasses, and someone with an axe swung at his head. And then he said Big Sis Sarah's name.
That video.
Of course I didn't suspect you or anything, Meow. I got scared and left the room right away, but I'm sure that was a victim video, Meow.
Yeah.
Actually, this video, when I first watched it, I was too scared to look. So I used the fake Professor Mishima's monitor to play it again.
What sort of video was this?
Well, it's possibly it was just a fake, right? So I don't want to say anything irresponsible. I don't know unless you tell me. Well, it's that video I watched with you before, Sarah.
The video... Wait. You mean this? You mean this one? No, you're talking about this victim video, aren't you?
Ah, the one I dropped. Yes, that's exactly right. There was a woman tied up with chains, and this terrifying device started up. And just like that, the woman died. And then there was a man in front laughing from behind. He He looked just like the policeman.
Oh! Oh! Look at him! He's surprised! He's surprised!
To me, it looked like he left the woman to die.
Ah, a shocking story.
But I could always be a forgery. Like, it could be.
It could be a fake.
Then why don't we ask?
Kaiji, is that video real, or do you deny it?
I'm doubting you, so we can believe you.
Uh-oh.
Kaiji? Hold on. Wait, please, Kaiji is...
Stop, Sarah. There's no reason for you to protect me.
He's right. In fact, Miss Sarah, you should press the issue for us.
What?
I'm sure even Kaiji will open his mouth for his dear Miss Sarah.
Expose the true colors kept within. I'm counting on you.
Expose Kaiji by my own hand?
Yeah, how are we gonna do that? Oh. Whoa. I don't even know what to say. Word. Alright. Here we go. I found some that might help. Hopefully this will lead to the word battle. Come on, word battle. The word battle. No, that's not it. Word words, here we go. Those are the word words. Let's do this. No, none of us heard about what your first trial was yet, Kaiji. That was true. Please, don't lie like Sal. Boy, that's a shocking comparison to hear. Sorry. I'll reflect on this. Next one. Unfortunately, I also watched it with her once in the monitor room. That is true. There's no mistake, Kaiji. So I see. It's you who said to respect each other so we can trust each other. If we only use and create information, that won't be suspecting. It'd be facts. That's right. Should be no difference. There isn't zero difference between them. This camera footage had no sound. I admit it's weak evidence, but you can't talk about them like they're identical. Makes some sense. Okie dokie, I'll admit that. And then there's no relation. Okay, here we go. What about that? The woman in the video was wearing a police uniform. You're a policeman too, Kaiji. Is this just a coincidence? I give. Woo! Thank you, Google! Woo! That was close. I had no idea what to say on that one. I give up. I can't beat you, Sarah. Please, tell us everything, Kaiji. Yeah! Tell us now! The video is real. The victim video that now saw And it was also my first trial. It was your first trial? The woman's name was Megumi Sashihara. She was my boss ever since I joined the force. No way. I'm Kaji Aiji. I've been assigned here starting this week. It's good to meet you.
Good to meet you too. I'm Megumi. I suppose this makes me your trainer. Well, pretty impressive for your age.
Yes, ma'am.
But you might be a bit too serious. Even if you have stamina, you have to think about how to spend it, or it won't last.
This is sad. I heard you were rather elite, Miss Megumi. Why would you, serve as a trainer for the likes of me?
I wonder indeed.
Does she like him? Does she like him in some way?
I have high hopes for you.
Oh, that is interesting. Yes, ma'am. But then came the day of my nightmares. I shot a person. The criminal in a certain case. Miss Megumi.
What?
Why am I not being punished? I've killed a person!
In self-defense, yes.
But the criminal wasn't even holding a weapon.
That's just what the law says. You've done nothing wrong.
Oh. Kaiji. Miss Megumi, I heard you made a backroom deal.
So what?
What? No way.
Get back to your duty. You're police.
Whoa. She's the benefactor who protected me. I'll never forget it. I owed her the worst kind of death. Left her to die? No, but I killed her. Megumi.
Mr. Policeman, get a hold of yourself, meow.
Yeah, get a hold of yourself, man. Come on, please. Oh no. Sorry for keeping quiet, everyone. Truth is, your friend of the policeman's not a policeman anymore. No way. I'm surprised. What a dangerous individual who we've been had working in our midst. If you vote for me, I won't complain.
No! Everyone? Speaking of voting, I think it's about time to decide.
If you'll vote for,
and which four
should enter the final vote.
Meow?
No way. That was way too quick. No, I don't think so. We had like 54 minutes of this.
Well, you need time to work out the card trade this time. You see?
Precisely. Choosing a victim without a satisfactory discussion is not an outcome we desire either. Then what do we do? Kitaro? Sao? Kaiji? I can't rightly say you're not suspicious. Hold on! Don't you need more than one person, though? Troubling, huh? If it's down to 3 options, it'll make our choices that much narrower.
Well, you gotta suspect someone again, Wolf. Then maybe it'll be better to think of who to leave out. from the final vote, meow.
Who to leave out? Good idea.
Meow, you wolf?
If you aren't chosen in a preliminary vote and are dropped out because you can no longer be chosen, there's no need to lie anymore. Indeed. That could be our greatest ally. Of course, if you're the sacrifice, the war is against you.
Got it, wolf. Let's talk about who we get to leave out, meow. I think Miss Sarah should be left out, meow. Because she's a super dependable for reasoning, wolf.
We should leave out someone with lots of tokens, like Kitaro.
How about we leave out Jin, since he doesn't have any tokens?
We shouldn't be selecting Jin or Kana! Sacrificing a kid's no good at all! Cell should be left out. He did say he had to sacrifice at the start.
I have to say, I'd be glad if Sarah was left out.
Right. If you're leaving someone out, I'd say Miss Sarah too. According to my notes of what to do next, probably is to talk to him with extraction. Because you're doing so darn cute. We just need to see if that flashes. Yeah. He's been acting kind of strange. Yeah, it's true. I did. And on top of that, last minute, right after our escape failed, just a tad suspicious, isn't it? I want to know the truth about you, Miss Sarah. I try to look for a good person. I just feel like want to turn into demons. That's weird. Oh, there it is! There it is! Kitaro, is something the matter? That being a trade just before the main game? Is that true? Huh? Yeah. Yes, it's true. Which means, yeah, just maybe. I figure who's got the sacrifice?
Meow? What? Then who could possibly know from what we just...
Kitaro. I know! Everybody, listen up! Disclosure. Keymaster. I'm the Keymaster! Eh? That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I'm daring to say before voting. What is this all of a sudden? I can't tell where you're going on with this. You would say that, Miss Sarah. Huh? I'm sorry for taking the Keymaster from you. Does he mean... The sacrifice card you got sent was mine, Sarah. No way. If Kitaro who sent the sacrifice, and you've still got the sacrifice now. Ain't that right? What's he talking about? I have a commoner card. Yeah. That's fake. We could make use of this. You really think I'm the sacrifice? Yeah! Then just leave me out of the vote. Don't be misled, you guys! The sacrifice who gets 2 votes! If she puts those 2 votes to herself, she's getting selected! In other words, if I'm not selected, that will be proof. Either way, nobody vote for Miss Sarah, and we'll have proof. would like that, but it's about time to proceed with the vote.
Please wait. Can we decide on which is important with so much still unclear? You just can't sort it out just like a short time.
What do we do? One of these candidates is going to end up the victim, remember? What we really should discuss some more. You shouldn't do no and to give up. Time is up. Please select the 4 who will remain for the final vote. Please enter your votes, please. Well, I'm just gonna vote for Sal since it doesn't really matter. He is nothing but a liar, manipulating jerk, so I'm going for him. Vote for Sal? Yes! All votes have been received. Deciding results. Oh. Sal got 3, and everyone else got 2. Oh no! No, Kana, no! The first vote is over, and I wasn't chosen. Relief. I feel my strange nerves loosening. But why these 4? Sir, you... It's just like I said. I'm not the sacrifice. I'm a commoner. 4 will be will advance to the final vote. So, Hiyori, Kana Kizuchi, and Kaiji. Now, why me? Oh yeah. This isn't right. Yeah, it isn't. I know this to spare myself. You can't want to have a conversation when you just feel like this. Which is why it's my rule to inspire them. Yeah, let's be a light for them. Give pep talk. Lift your heads up. We've always done when we had to do. No matter how cruel it is, you can't stop. But, Kana, we're not your enemies. Even if someone is the sacrifice, we move in the same direction. We talk and we advance the discussion.
Sarah.
You are right. The real battle begins here.
Everyone?
Alright. First it's time for those of us who aren't picked to guide the discussion. Incidentally, I am a commoner. Be at ease. This is a commoner too?
Masakura, it's not the time to shrivel up, meow. Let's remember the card trades in order, Wolf.
Yeah, let's do this, guys. Let's make that progress. I love this sound. Now, please grasp your fate with your own hands. Will do, Gashu. Sorry. Right now I'm just using a different pair of headphones for the sounds to hear it. And one thing for sure, the wire is weak. May it not all perish. No, we'll have to have an in-depth discussion on the card trades. Yep. That is right. There are 4 trades made in total. That ain't that many. Then a commoner. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, and you can't even use your own tokens, which sucks. Good thing to save. Let's see here. What should I do? Okay. Extract. Honestly, if it's all a mess in my head, glad we've got more time to sort it out. I guess so.
By the by, I've been a commoner the whole way, Wolf. I didn't get a tray with even once, meow. My heart was pounding, wondering when I'd get past the bad card. Meow. But my rule didn't change up the very end, Wolf. I made it all through 5 trades, meow.
Wait, 5 trades? Wait a minute. Wait a second.
Masakura, that's wrong, meow.
What?
There were 5 trades, Wolf.
5? Wait. By my memory, there were 3 trades. And I heard there was one just before the main game.
Ah, I get it. You misunderstood, Kitaro.
There were 2 trades while you were out. What? That don't make sense.
That's our line, meow.
Sorry, but nobody's giving me an explanation.
Well, that's on us.
Kitaro, when was it you passed as Sarah the Sacrifice card? In fact, did you have the sacrifice to the start? Nah, that ain't it. The first card I had was Commoner.
I get it.
That tells me most of the trades.
What? I don't have a clue, Wolf. What's that, meow?
Because your friendly policeman made the first trade. That's right. I had a Commoner. He had a Keymaster. He gave me Keymaster. And then somebody traded me for Keymaster for sacrifice. And Gitaro's was supposed to be Commoner, apparently. And then there was Commoner again. There was a full-on circle of what's going on. I give Sarah the Keymaster.
Eh?
Then what card did Sarah start with? I was Commoner.
You trade Keymaster for Commoner, meow?
And I deepened our trust doing it. Let's do a sort out. In the first trade, I passed the Keymaster to Sarah's hands. In the second trade, Sarah's Commoner and Kitaro. That's not it. Considering the order of things, someone's sacrifice was swapped with Kitaro's Commoner. And in the third trade, Sarah's Keymaster and Kitaro's sacrifice were swapped. Yep, that would be
Masakura, that's everything you can remember, meow.
You have an obligation to properly explain us the third trade. Yeah. Gotta extract out statement, I guess. Wait, sort out. You can now sort out the details of the trades. Oh, cool. Okay, I see. Let's see here. First, we extract. Remembering that photo on the laptop still makes me heart quake. That's important now is that card trade. In the end, it was mutual betrayal. Kitaro, despite being right there, he traded his sacrifice to you. Such a cold-blooded man. Oh, speak of bonds to me. There's something strange. Bingo! Told you! Why don't you deny it, Kitaro? What? I mean, you need a ring-up box to trade. If you used one on the spot, shouldn't we have seen him do it? What could he be hiding? Time to hit that heart. That's like you guys should hit that like button. You're trying to speed up. Trying to speed up on me. Gotcha. I got you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm got you. Gotcha. What do you got to say for yourself, Kutaro?
Be as silent as you want is no use.
Spit it all out, Kutaro. I meant to cooperate with Sarah. With everyone. I got used for convenience. I'm pathetic. A pathetic adult. My third trade, my sacrifice, been sent out to Sarah. It wasn't me. It was Sal's doing. Say what? I don't know what you're talking about. Sal knew he had this sacrifice. Ooh, I had to sacrifice. What? Whenever I was sharing the laptop, Sal wasn't going to use the tablet. He went to use the ring-up box to trade my sacrifice and Sarah's Keymaster.
Don't know a thing about that. Wait a second. He chose the other two people and made trade with them? You can do that?
It must be possible, huh? Wait a minute. Something seems wrong here.
So, isn't it about time you confess?
Tell us your real reason for sharing the laptop. Such a deeply suspicious individual, Kaiji. I think we're gonna get a balance battle. Oh, here we go. Yep. The discussion is stuck in equilibrium, failing to come to an agreement. How about I hear the truth from your mouth? About what? Between the statements to give, I should affirm correct ones and deny incorrect ones. Okay, affirm Kaiji.
Exactly, because he was with us.
Question is, how did you know the sacrifice? Just rolling on ahead with the assumption that I knew, huh? Affirm Sal.
Precisely, you saw it directly. Kutoro's intent was to negotiate with Sal. And as a condition for his trade, he showed Sal his sacrifice card. It's natural to think that.
Such an imaginative nation, Miss Sarah. What about you use that imagination to scare that their negotiation was like? Alright, then we gotta confirm this one.
Yes, even Sal's already recognized that fact.
That's right. How did Sal react to Kutoro's proposition? Denied Kaiji. Alright. No, I'm sure Sal was on guard. Kutoro had taken the laptop from him once before. Sal wouldn't let him in the room with no questions asked. That's right. Then did they make a deal through the door? How amusing. I just thought of it away. Affirming.
That's exactly. That's what Kutoro did to propose his deal. Sal must have been fairly wary of Kutoro, who could best him using force. So Kutoro informed him that I was the sacrifice in advance. Or he. Not vocally, but by showing him his tablet.
That's right. That could happen. So, he had yet another objective.
on top of tokens and the Seraphile to control the sacrifice as you wanted. You got it. No way. After the second trade, me and Kai were working on the escape plan. Then I heard Kitoro through the door. "Wanna make a deal?" he said. I didn't care to listen, but he slid his tablet underneath the door. And there I saw it. Sacrifice. How brave of him to go as far as offering up his info just so I'd share the laptop. That's why he shared it.
What do you know?
Sarah.
You saw that floor 1 security camera, right?
Well, it's the truth. No way. No, please, no.
I haven't discussed my first trial, have I? It was one absurd trial, I tell you. And he told me, set up the props used for the death game.
Then it's true? You set up the cards?
Yeah, 'cause I didn't know what they meant yet. Once I found out, I knew Kai's fate was set. It's like I killed him. Kai took the stage card. I just pledged at random. That's why I at least wanted to get Kai's laptop back one more time.
Such an emotional story. So, us that drove you to give me a whole 100 tokens. 100 tokens, Meow?
No way. That's enough for 2 trades. Are you insane?
But you let yourself up enough or just 1 trade. How cunning. Pretending to risk your life, but not forgetting to protect yourself. What a dirty adult you are.
Say again.
All told, you left yourself an escape route. If you were in a pickle, you could pat the sacrifice away from yourself. That's when I decided to act first and set the sacrifice to someone else. To Miss Sarah. I always think of her allies.
I knew it was you! I knew it was you! Scumbag!
Is that the truth of the third trade? I was hopeful it might make you tear off your sheep's clothing. Why does he do all this to me? But you went above and beyond my expectations. Huh? The fourth trade was you, wasn't it, Miss Sarah?
What do you mean by that?
I mean, the sacrifice is what killed Joe, yes. I didn't have any tokens. I didn't have enough tokens. I couldn't do any trades. No tokens? That's hard to believe. Quiet, Loner. I was with Big Sis Sarah for the fourth trade, Wolf. So was I. Sarah didn't do any trade then. Well then, it must have been an ally who did it for you. Kaichi, you took the sacrifice from Miss Sarah, didn't you? What? What's the meaning of this? It's really simple. The two of them were accomplices. Miss Sarah and Kaiji formed a terrifying plan involving the sacrifice. No, we didn't. To achieve victory in the main game by way of said sacrifice, they schemed to escape by working together and having Kaiji win the vote. I suspect the fifth trade that followed was Miss Sarah and Kaiji making a bluff. They just picked two random commoners to trade.
Then you say Kaiji has to sacrifice? That's all wild fabrication.
I mean, the sacrifice I had was taken by the fifth trade.
Yeah, and Kaiji was trying to move those rocks.
If my reasoning is correct, Kaiji is the sacrifice and the sage is Miss Nalbernaps. I'm the sage? Yep. So it may well be fine to have Miss Now die this time. But wait a second. At the start, you said you were the sacrifice. Yep, that was a lie. I'm a commoner. No way. Then wouldn't you be in the same boat as me? Huh. I see. Guess choosing anybody but Kaiji is the dead in the aim in the end. And let's vote for Kana, since she's the least valuable. So enough. It's been a long time since I've hated somebody this much. Here's a friendly little police report. I've long used all of my tokens. And you want me to just believe that? So, you're just dying to say I ended up being the sacrifice, aren't you? Disclosure.
He's still the Keymaster! I knew it! He was moving the rocks last time, remember guys? He was moving the rocks with Alice.
Huh? What are you saying?
The Keymaster's Kitoro, though. Looks like we got him good. My role is Sage.
Kitoro's the Sage?
Ridiculous! That's impossible! It's possible, alright. And as the Sage, I'm making an announcement. Kaiji's without a doubt the Keymaster.
It can't be true.
That's all.
You were right on track to think accomplices.
But it wasn't Sarah I teamed up with. It was Kitoro! Yeah, man! Woo! Good job, man. Good thinking.
Oh, yeah. Let's tell the truth of the fourth trade, shall we?
The trade between Mr. Policeman and Kitoro.
Okay, it says here I have to extract the Kitoro. Kitoro?
No, I want to extract Kitoro. Let me extract Kitoro. First, when Sarah betrayed me with the sacrifice, I'm going to stomp it around in rage. Seeing you acting funny, Sarah, I would confess the sacrifice and move to you. I wouldn't let it stand. I decided to knock him down and take my tokens back. Kaiji noticed me then, came to talk. He persuaded me to give it up. And didn't know what Sarah was thinking after all.
Yeah, cause he was always suspicious.
And so I trusted Kaiji, and had him take custody of all my remaining tokens.
All of them? Extractions. I'm sure Mr. Policeman was burning with the desire to see justice carried out, meow. He used the whole 50 tokens to trade cards with Master Gorilla. He has to defeat the Warner, meow. Huh? Before Mr. Policeman said he didn't have any tokens at the fourth trade, meow. Then he didn't have trade, Wolf.
Yeah, that doesn't seem right.
Okay, it says extract Jin's first Jin and Kitaro statements. Alright. Okay, Google, let's see if you're right.
You gave him all your tokens, Mew?
Sure did. And seems like that landed way outside Sal's ballpark. Shut up! Yeah, no, you shut up, Sal. Wearing of a lean way, are we? I've still got doubts. I can't be convinced with just that. After all, Kaiji, why were you able to know about Kitaro having the Keymaster? This is the only way to do that during the main game with the Sage's power of clairvoyance? Huh, so you still don't know. Okie dokie, let's resume the conversation. We have to extract new statement. Let's see. Extract style statement. And then extract Kaiji statement. That said, when I first spotted him, I just pacified him since he was mad. But I ended up talking with Kitaro, and we thought things over. In the fourth trade, I traded my card with Kitaro's Keymaster. But actually, I went and did this trade myself while Kitaro was passed out. Even Kitaro figured it out during the main game, and was able to put the story together. It's all owed to the power of that card. Even my noticing of Kitaro's Keymaster. Store. The power of that card. You don't mean... Yep, the Sage's clairvoyance, of course. The Sage could use clairvoyance even outside the main game? That's actually really cool! That's really cool! I was able to do that. That's what the tablets are for? You intentionally didn't mention it? Unraveled all the mysteries now? This should prove it. Mr. Policeman used clairvoyance to see Kitaro's Keymaster. Then I made the fourth trade to swap Kitaro's Keymaster and my Sage. And now there isn't even a need of discuss the fifth trade anymore. Convinced of victory earlier, you confessed I'm a commoner. Any other questions? No way. No, there's something odd about Kaiji's story. Yeah. Yeah, I was the commoner and he was Keymaster. We traded those. And then it stayed. Next second trade, it was him and the other person became sacrifice. And then the third trade, those two were switched. The fourth trade, these two were switched. And then strange enough, it's the sacrifice card. No. No. It's the Sage card. Yeah. Who had the Sage? Yeah. Kaiji should have had a commoner the whole time. So, why did Kaiji have the Sage card at the time of the fourth trade? Yeah. Something doesn't seem right. He's probably lying. Maybe maybe he wasn't the first Keymaster.
No way. He had it at the beginning. And this clairvoyance, the MC who had the Keymaster from the beginning too. Which is why in the first tray he would make the person with the Keymaster tray. And if he did that, wasn't he been lying to me the whole time? Exactly. Are you really going to vote for Sal? No. Something's not right. We should discuss it a little more. Stop it. Aren't you a candidate? You don't have to get picked. I'm afraid to. But I just get a weird feeling. I'm sure Sal is really a commoner. And Kaiji is the Keymaster. Yeah, because if he had... Yeah, something is odd. Very odd. The other party was a commoner. And this isn't a problem we can ignore.
Yeah, Meow. This is 5th trade. We should talk about it some, Wolf.
If we by any chance we pick the sacrifice, we're done for it, you know? We shouldn't need any more discussion. Kaiji, digging up old conclusions, is just gonna make this more lost. It's your turn to die, Sao. That's how this'll end. No. We can't do that, Kaiji. As long as we have time, we should seek the truth. Alright. Yeah, let's figure out this. Let's do it. We'll discuss the roles of the 4th. Who are you in the final vote? Yeah, let's think about this.
There's someone who moves sacrifice Viva the 5th trade.
If Kaiji is the Keymaster, the sacrifice should be Sao. Or now, yes?
If the owner was really a commoner, Meow, should we believe that, Wolf?
It's alright. Sao was convinced the whole time that Sarah tried away the sacrifice. In other words, Kano or Now, which of them have the sacrifice? I don't believe it. Kaiji and Kitoro are lying. Let's save real quick. I don't want to just fail at this part. Let's see. The role of the 4th. The tablet! That's right! He didn't really have the tablet at first. Kitoro! Whoops. Forgot to extract. That's to say, Sao fell for Kaiji's trick. The occasion of the sacrifice or any card didn't know one lick about the truth. If he'd stolen my tablet when he knocked me out, maybe he could have learned my card. But I kept it on me at all times. That's not true. That's not true. We have his tablet right here. Here you go, man. Here's your tablet. I found this for you. This is it. Kitoro, you're saying you had your tablet at all times, yes? Yep. Take a look. It's right here. And when you woke up, where was it? Oh, on my tablet, last supper room. On the table?
I call that being off, you know.
As I thought. That tablet is a spare. This tablet I picked up was lying near you when you passed out. What did you say? I was sure this is a Kitoro's original tablet. The question is, why is it laying on the ground? Kitoro sleepily discarded it. Sleeping and fading aren't the same. Settle down now. Let's think this over. There's one majority possibility. It's because Sao took the tablet from Kitoro. What?
But you're locked by fingerprints, Wolf.
Sure, but while near him, you could bypass that by simply pressing the fainted Kitoro's finger onto it. That's right! And so we arrive at an outrageous truth.
What do you mean by that?
Depending on one Sao looked at the tablet, he might have seen through our entire strategy.
What?
The worst time for it would be after the fourth tray. That's when Kitoro had the Sage, and I had the Keymaster. If I saw the tablet then, he could use Kitoro's Sage power to also know I was the Keymaster.
So, has Sao just been acting fooled?
Shoot, you got me. Or not. Wonder if I'm acting right now. Or maybe I'm telling the truth.
Sao? I'm going to kill you afterwards.
Sao! Not good. Now there's the possibility that Sao has to sacrifice.
It's no good. We shouldn't vote for Sao.
Guess not. You can vote for Kana or Miss Now, whichever you like.
Why, you...
Well then, let's just resume the discussion, guys. We'll discuss who it's safe to vote for. Safe to vote? Oh no. That can't be right. Oh no. If you sacrifice, he'd kill us all. We need to extract Kaiji's information to know more about this. If you consider the token counts, you'll get your answer. But between Bucket Girl and Big Sis Now, is there any real difference, Wolf? All I think is tokens, Meow. That girl had a lot, and Big Sis Now only had Little Wolf. What do we even do now, Meow? Tokens. Wait a minute. You both talked about tokens. Maybe this? Like Jin says, Now hardly had any tokens. Surely she couldn't have been the one to take the sacrifice from Sarah. Then is Now the one with the least likelihood? Wait, please. This isn't right. But Big Sis Now? Least likelihood? Are you going to kill me with such a vague reasoning? Please, have another discussion. You're right. We can't end this discussion. You, what are you saying? I just remembered something. There was a way another could get tokens. Miss Sarah, you know it too, don't you? What do you mean by that? What does he mean? What does he mean by that? I don't know. Wait. I trained with somebody. Wait. Reiko's body. By stealing tokens from Reiko's body. I knew you could do it. Big Sis Now wouldn't do such a thing, Meow. But if that's true, when I went to check the body, the tokens were already gone. And Now was there the longest. Yeah.
Nah, it ain't just Now who could have done it. It'd just be any of us gotten these tokens.
In other words, everyone has the potential to possess the sacrifice.
It all ends with a game of trust.
And that last action is going to be the key.
What are each of us doing at the time of the fifth tray?
As in, just before the main game started, Wolf?
Hope we can find the sacrifice. I hate you, Sal. I hate you.
Yeah. I was sitting on the stairs, thinking back on everything that happened. I was on the laptop. Wasn't really doing anything. He was passed out. He was trying to remove Marble.
I was searching all by myself to see if there are any other exits, meow.
Let's see. Anyone can be the sacrifice. Oh, to escape had vanished. It couldn't stand up. Question. We didn't know what she had. Yeah. Ponder. Yeah, what is this? So it has to be something. Other? Let's see. Anyone can be a sacrifice. Anyone. Can I choose the questioner? I can't question her? Why can't I question her? Come on, let me question. Now to think of it. Can you tell me you found something while searching?
Meow, yeah. There was a smartphone on the stairs, Wolf.
What?
But it would only make calls. It was just useless for escape, meow.
Yeah, he was removing rubble. I used the alibi. Questioner. Let's question Kana. Are you hiding something, Kana?
Eh?
Come to think of it, I feel like you were the only one I didn't see around then. That is true. Really? Where were you?
I mean...
I was looking for something I dropped. Something she dropped? This is suspicious. Wait, smartphone. The smartphone. This is it! Kana, was it a smartphone you lost?
How did you know?
Sure enough. I bet it's the same smartphone I found in Kana's first trial room. Jen, tell me, where did you pick that up?
It was always down the stairs, meow.
How clumsy. You must have surely just dropped it while you were climbing the stairs, surely. That's weird. Stupid scammers. That's not it. Think back for me. When we were climbing the stairs, Sal and Connor were walking in front. If she had dropped the phone then, everybody should have noticed. That is right. In short, this was only dropped after we all climbed up the exit. Connor dropped it while descending the stairs. What did she ascend for? Why did she hide this, Connor?
Because... Mrs. Sarah, there's a message on his phone, meow.
Right. That's what Connor's sister. Whoa. It's a different message? It says, "Thank you. I love you, sister. Now it's Connor's turn to protect her big sister. Because that's how Connor can atone?" No way. How is that even possible? This Please, give that back. Hold on. Did you write this, Kana? Yeah, did you? But Kana's big sister is already dead. Could it be the sister is in the messages? No way. Sarah? Really not. Is that right, Kana? Your sister here is me?
Yes.
Kana! No!
I know it's strange, but Kana to Kana, you're...
No way. You wanted to save Sarah that much?
Yes.
No way, Kana. Oh, hey, Kana. Was it you who traded Sarah's sacrifice? Was it? To avoid using the ring-up box in the winner's room, you had to return to the 3rd floor to trade. Hey now, you're talking like Kana's... Are you saying she took the sacrifice to protect Sarah? That's so. It's inconceivable. No, I don't want to conceive it. Deny it, Kana. It's worthless reasoning. That's all a load of...
No, it's all correct.
You idiot! Don't say anything!
Kana did the 5th trade.
Kana, no! Kana, no!
She won't hide the truth anymore.
Kana! Kana did it. She really did it to protect me. No way. She took the sacrifice for herself. No way. Such foolishness! Oh. So, you caught on some of the point, didn't you? That's why you were trying to move the votes towards Kana. Shut up. Since there was no other way for Kana to survive,
Please wait.
Will you listen carefully to what Kana has to say? Yeah, Kana, what do you have to say? What do you need to say?
With the 5th trade, Kana switched her card with Sarah's.
First, let's save it. This game has certainly gotten a lot more interest.
When she knew escape wasn't possible anymore, she had no idea what to do.
Kana. As she looked at the phone,
Thinking her sister's words calmed my heart, and she came to despise herself for not being able to do anything. This whole time, Kana had just kept betraying her sister, the others, Sarah. She just had a feeling that Sal had sent the sacrifice to Sarah.
Kana.
Kana doesn't get the contemplative trade talk. She can't even reason out who gave what. Even so, she was certain of just one thing. Because Sarah is so kind, she couldn't trade the sacrifice to anyone.
Kana.
Kana. She didn't want to let Sarah die. And also, she didn't want to make Sal a murderer.
Whoa.
That seemed even more painful than her own death. So she traded her commoner for Sarah's sacrifice.
No way. Kana.
But the card she received was a commoner. What? What the?
What's going on here, Kana?
Kana doesn't understand either. She sure traded cards with Sarah, but it wasn't a sacrifice. Unthinkable. What is Kana saying? It's all true. Please believe me. At any rate, we just have to talk about Kana's statement.
Yeah, where'd it go? It can't just disappear. She's not lying. She's telling us the truth. She really cared for her sister. She deeply cared about all of us.
The truth.
Kitoro, what do you have to say? I don't know how the ring boxes work, but if you're just gonna say names into the receiver, there could have been mistakes. And yet,
My sacrifice definitely moved.
it ain't Kana's mistake, then. Maybe the floor master purposely changed the destination. Something like that.
Oh shoot. Reach the table?
Come to think of it, wasn't Miley talking about some transgression of Gashu's juice before the game?
That's right. Don't tell me. What if Sao hacked the rolls of cards himself?
Yeah, he was able to hack them. Yeah, it could be irregular. Let's see here. First the now statement. First the Kitoro statement.
There was a possibility. Something separate from Sao's hacking. And an irregularity that definitely occurred.
The transgression by the floor master Gashu.
Eh?
Excuse me? Remember what Miley said before the main game?
Gashu, are you listening?
You really gotta muck things up.
You've made a vagrant transgression. One that shakes the very core of the main game. And despite being such a huge transgression, it hasn't shown itself at all thus far. And now, this illogical movement of the cards that's tormenting us. Could this very issue be Gashu's transgression?
If we believe Kana, that's the only explanation.
So Uncle Crabstash manipulated the movement of cards, meow. But the floor master, what would be the merit of doing that?
There's some merit. And that's why Gashu pushed us through that argument.
I see. If his goal could be made clear, maybe we'd know
who moved Sacrifice 2 is. Quite the off-mark inference. Is it alright for you to be using your time like this?
Gashu, if you haven't engaged in any misconduct, then promise us. I know the Floor Master's code. If we expose your transgression, this main game won't count.
That's right. We demand a second attempt 24 hours later. You just know everything, don't you? As to expect from Miss Sarah. Promise or no promise, I will simply carry out my duty as per the code. What? You for real? You said it. Within 24 hours, we can even reattempt our escape.
But are you certain?
If you cannot prove it, you will only be losing time to spend on other reasoning.
It's okay. This new possibility we've spun, this theory wasn't being directed at Gashu. Sal, please tell us the truth. The other possibility is that you did some sort of hacking to the roll of cards, Sal. If we know whether that claim is true or not, we can fight. Let's all combine forces to win an expectation. Kana. Yes?
You really don't have to sacrifice?
It's okay. Kana really doesn't have to sacrifice.
I see. I didn't access the roll cards. I didn't do any hacking to them. Sal? What do you mean? The truth is, Sarah, no lies, no tricks. Alright? Let's quit deceiving each other. Let's work to expose Gashu's transgression. That's what I wanted to hear. This is a turning point in our destiny. Yeah, we did it! We found that there was a transgression going on. We'll expose his misdeed. Let's do it. Oh, this is new. Gashu has something to gain from tampering with the trade. Perhaps that sacrifice towards someone who he wanted to kill. Or else, you could think there was somebody who Gashu didn't want to die.
Is there an answer in clues we left?
There's a fundamental issue. Maybe the sacrifice wasn't actually sent to anybody. Let's see. Let's save right now. Because so far this is getting a lot more useful. Let's see. There isn't. Unused evidence. The 4 papers. This is it. Here you go, Kana. I found some evidence.
The only clue that hasn't been used yet is this roster. It looks kind of familiar. That's just like the torn up paper I found at the first floor, meow.
That? But could use this. Why? Why do you have that?
Eh?
Oof. Miley? Curse her. Handling internal documents to participants.
Internal?
Gashu, just what is this roster? Yeah, tell us now. What indeed? Ugh. You caught me on the fact I didn't know what this means. You did good, Sarah.
Huh?
Gashu just made a slip out of his tongue. You freaked him out. Whatever could you mean? Kai was a whole lot better at playing dumb, huh? Ugh. Oh my god. There's value in solving this mystery. We ain't got time. There's rarely talk about anything suspicious about the roster.
There are 4 found sheets and 4 names on each sheet.
Saturn names. There's a bunch of names I've never heard of.
Huh? This roster doesn't seem to be sorted by name.
It's sorted by percentage. Hold a sec. These are participants whose names are on this, huh?
A roster? It's reminding me of something, meow.
Extract the SAO statement. Joe isn't on this either. What are you trying to say? Sorry. No ill will meant. I'm just laying out the facts to reason from. Counting them, there are 4 of us participating. Those names aren't listed here.
4 of us.
He's right. Extract Jin.
Roster. I remember it, Wolf. Meow. It's the bar on the first floor, Wolf. There's a list of names on the blackboard.
Now that you mention it, there was a roster too. I couldn't possibly recall everyone's name.
I memorized it, Meow. Can drink was those people. Meow. Couldn't drink.
Wolf. That's amazing, Jin. My dog just got himself out of that. I have to finish this up soon. Important information. What is useful? We can versus.
Huh? That's 5, Meow.
I guess I rushed and miscount, huh? Sorry. Sir, there ain't time to be poking at the stakes like that, alright? Oh, there is. There is something. Yeah, there are only 16. One too many?
What's that mean, Meow?
Yeah. So maybe those added people were some of the others. Remove the 5 on the first sheet. The names are present. Second sheet. Names are present. And then the third sheet. All but 2 so far. Fourth sheet. Only 2. 1 is missing. Shin Tsukimi. The 21st person. What's going on? Who's this person? Who is he? One of us. Has to be. Yeah, so far it's something to do with that. So far this game is going to get a lot longer, guys. So I'll have to end it off right here. Without a save or anything. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. As always, keep the light burning strong. Bye!